Let's go. You know how this goes. Should we get a little jump? Let's get a little jump, baby. Welcome, everybody, to D2DCon 2019, baby. Welcome out. Welcome out. Let's give it up for you guys in the tribe. Let's give it up. Here we go. Everybody works their freaking butts off for this moment to celebrate us. To celebrate us. We know how this goes. If you were here last year, if you weren't, follow along. I knock doors. I knock doors. I knock doors. Let's go. Ready? That's how it goes. So 1, 2, 3. I knock doors. 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 Let's hear it. There we go, baby. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. All right. Okay. I hope we are all fired up because this is way bigger, better than last year, and we are about to have some amazing, amazing speakers today. I want to give a big shout out to Trey. I handpicked every single person. I was very methodical when I said, let's craft the perfect event. And if you look at the agenda and you understood the talent that is happening, you should be mind blown because you guys are about to be melted with content this conference. Raise your hand if you guys are excited. That's what I like to see. Okay, I want to hear where we at. Raise your hand if you are from out of state. Raise your hand. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Raise your hand. Let's hear them Utah boys. Let's hear it. There we go. There we go. Okay, raise your hand if you're not from this country. Raise your hand. Let's hear it. Wow, international. This is awesome. Where's my Canada at? Oh, baby. Oh, do we got Mexico in the house? Yeah, baby. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're about to have some fun. As you guys know, I'm like not the boring conference. We're a bunch of door knockers, and the one thing we all have in common is ADD. So we're going to make this really fun. Okay, so we're going to go over, like Trey did, he went over. I just want to reiterate the fact that I'm very, very adamant that we keep to the ground rule of no recruiting. It is so important, and we will call you out if we catch it. Okay, so today what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce some awesome people. I'm going to go over a couple things, and then we're going to go into one of my favorite keynoters, Ty Bennett. So before we dive into some of the speakers, any questions on the app? Everybody download the app or see the app, because I'm still getting phone calls. Hey, what's the agenda? I'm like, geez, D2DCon.com. Hit agenda. I don't want any more of those phone calls. Everybody clear on where the agenda is? Great. Okay, so if you have questions, should be there. Okay, I probably should use this. Good call. All right, welcome to my birthday party. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, geez, my wife would book classic skating every year, and we'd wear 80s clothes, and we'd just do like everybody I knew. I'm like, just come, it's going to be fun. I love experiences, and when I put this together, it was all about creating experiences for people that really work hard, play hard, and want to learn from great people. And so I was like, what a better place, what a better timing to really just have a big party and call it D2DCon. So I tricked you guys. It's really just my birthday party. Okay, so I first asked a question. I said, how can I best serve you guys? Because last year we got a lot of great feedback. We learned a lot. It was year one, hashtag. This year we're like, hey, we don't have that excuse anymore. Dang it. Still guys, don't realize I come from I don't come from an event planning background. I come from a door-to-door sales guy. So anyway, I was like, what's the best thing we could do next year? And I kept asking people. And one of the biggest things was we wanted more one-on-one time. We wanted more okay, we just had our minds blown by some amazing workshops. We had our minds blown from some amazing keynotes. But we didn't really get, me individually. So what I did is I put together an expert for each one of you guys. And I said, those that are highly committed, those that are like at the highest level, we want to assign them an expert. So I'm going to introduce you guys to the experts so you can have a 15, 20-minute one-on-one. There's a lot of people to get in touch with, but I wanted to just see where we can give you value to increase and have the most killer 19. Who's in it? 2019 going to be the best year? Let's hear it. Raise your hand. Is 2019 going to be the best year? That's what I like to hear. Okay, because I think that this industry as a whole can have some amazing breakthroughs, and 2019 is going to make that happen. Okay, so I'm going to bring the experts up on stage. Get up here. So this is the team I put together. I handpicked guys that have done what you've done, built multi-million-dollar businesses, been top reps, top performers, that I said, wait, did we make them do a door approach, or is it locked? Nope, you can't come in. Sorry, let's make Jonah do a door approach. Ready? You got to come on in here. We put this door up here just to play.
Oh, this is the opposite way. I'm back here. Hey.
Hey.
I'm just selling. Just door sensor and coming in.
Oh, coming in.
Coming in.
Oh, geez, they're too easy. Okay, so I'm going to welcome out the D2D experts real quick. These are the guys that will sit down with you one-on-one and go through how they can really best serve you guys. And some of you guys might recognize some of the faces. I said, I better go handpick people that people recognize and people are good at this. So you got Steve Bynes. He was the vice president of sales of one of the biggest satellite companies from AT&T. You got Ty Bastion, who has literally been one of the top reps in every single company he's been at, in solar and security, ran his own security company, ran his own solar company, phenomenal. You got James, who's built massive businesses. You have Brandon Fish, who's been a top rep in the solar space. Brandon Thornton, he's my prodigy. I literally done nothing but solar. I brought him under my wing, and he goes and sells 20, 30 deals in a month in solar, killing it. You got Jeff, built massive businesses, ran teams, built companies, said, hey, I'm like awesome stud. You got John, my main man. He literally has built a chiropractic business. He's built other businesses. He's done a ton of different things, consulting, bodybuilding champion. And then you got Jonah, my partner, who literally has been here since day one. He's been an awesome stud, big support, and literally couldn't do it without Jonah. Full team. Oh, wow. Full team selfie? Oh, geez. I did not plan on this. Team selfie, get over here.
Everybody stand up.
Stand up and cheer. We're going to take an expert selfie. Did it take? Yeah. Okay, so this is the dream team. They're going to sit down with you. You guys are going to get a text. Thank you, guys. Okay, so just so you know their faces, that's all we had. You guys are going to get a text message using one of our sponsors, Vanilla, that's going to text out so that you're assigned that expert so you know who you should be meeting with. Now, I want to introduce you to, is Randall here? Randall. Is he here? Never mind. You'll meet Randall. He's a good dude, too. Okay, next. I want to go over your guys' outcomes because here's the thing. A lot of you guys don't even know why you're here, and I'm like, I first got to identify why you're here. Because if you don't know why you're here, and you just came because your manager's like, yeah, you got to go to this cool thing, D2DCon, Jordan Belfort. I'm like, if you guys just came for Jordan Belfort, you probably aren't here for the right reason. I mean, he's a good dude, but there's a lot more here. The reality is we said, let's craft the perfect conference to give you guys the best 2019. So I want you guys to pull out your notes. Pull out your notes. This is important. Get something to write on because it was crazy. I'm watching people come into this thing, and I'm like, man, nobody has notebooks. Like, where are all the notebooks? Yeah, hold up your notebooks. There we go. You guys, first off, pat yourselves on the back. Shame on you if you didn't even bring anything. Oh, I do it on my phone. Like, no, you don't. Jeez. I've heard that one a lot. Just giving you a hard time. Anyway, so he's laughing. He's got his notebook. He's my boy. What's your name? Sharif. This is the seat. If I spit, you get wet. That's the seat. No, so I want to go over your guys' outcomes, okay? So I'm going to put on some music. And I want you to ask yourself, what is my main, I'm getting a phone call. If this guy's asking me about an agenda, it's a nuance. Is this a sales call? Hello? It says nuance likely. Do you realize I'm on the stage? I did, and it didn't say anything. You guys get those? Anyway, terrible salesperson. Anyway, so I got you. You need to write down your outcomes, right? And I want you to really, like we always train on, what's your why, right? If you don't have a why to be here, you're going to learn all this great stuff. You're going to soak it all in. And then you're going to do nothing. And that's my biggest fear. And I'm going to talk about this tomorrow in my talk. But my biggest fear is I go put all of my A on the line, believe it or not, lose a bunch of money on this event, and you guys don't do anything. I watched it last year. So I want you guys to look to your left. Everybody look at the person to your left. See the side of a head. Look to the person to your left. Look to the person to your right. Look to the person behind you. Look to the person in front of you. And one out of those people will actually do something different in 2019 than they did in 2018. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? Don't be that guy. So get clear, and let's take away the cloud between you and the North Star right now. Okay, music. Play my Inner Bloom. That's my jam. You guys know Rufus? Rufadoo, Foo-Doo, something like that? Is that jam on? It's not my jam. It's still a good song. Okay, this is still a good song. I want like thinking music. Okay, write down your outcome right now. Write down your outcome. Write it down. What are you going to do different in 2019, and what are you going to get out of this event? Write it down. This is my jam, my Inner Bloom. Oh, it brings me joy. Oh, this isn't Inner Bloom, but this is still a good song. Think about it. If you wrote one sentence, shame on you. This is your guys' livelihood here. Write it down. Stop looking at your neighbors and write yours down. Come on. It's too short. Get up here. No, get up here. No, get up here. Come on. You sat in the front row. Come on. I know. I told you these are the best seats. I'll put you on the spot. It's great. You still have an outcome, don't you? I do. Good, okay. All right. Music down a little bit. Okay, come here. Don't worry, we can get in the middle. Hey, let's give it up for Heather. Yeah! Okay. Just because I like picking on people. You guys all realize this. I'll pick on some of you guys, don't worry. Are you cool with sharing your outcome?
Sure. My outcome is to learn something new to help better the company I work for.
I give it a 4.
Just because I'm new to this industry.
So what should be, let's dive deeper. Deep. Because this is what most of you guys did, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm just like, most of you guys, I promise, that's how, like, surface level. I want to learn something new. It's like, well, duh. But why? Okay, so why? I'm going to dive deep with you. Is that cool? Okay. Why do you want to learn something new?
Because I'm new to the industry. I am an office manager for a roofing company, and I know nothing about roofing or the sales part of it or anything like that.
So you ready to learn a lot about roofing and the sales side?
Yeah. Yes.
And why would that be important to you?
Because I want to learn everything about the that goes on in the company.
And if you did that, what would happen?
We would make a lot more money.
And if you did that and you were the contributor, how would your company benefit? If you showed up your very best in 2019 and knew everything.
I hope I'd get a raise.
There we go. The better you are, the more you make. The more you get paid, the more fun life is. There we go. Good job, Heather. Let's give it up for her. I'm going to put all you guys on the spot right now. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Okay, we're going to play a game. Ready? Make sure you have your duct tape over your logos. This isn't a recruiting opportunity. This is a time to go meet somebody you don't know and share with them your outcome. Ready? Go. Share with them. And it better be deeper than just learn something new. Let's go. You know each other. You can't know them. That's the rule. Travis, hurry and find somebody. Go. You can share with me. Share with me. Get up here. Oh, baby.
You don't ask me to come up there, are you?
Yeah. Share my outcome.
Big guidance for running a door-to-door based company, never for companies that may benefit my own and vice versa. Do $5 million in gross revenue the first year. Have 10 to 20 employees, 1,000 cars is stretch goal, 500 realistic goal.
Boom, baby. Clear. Clear. All right, switch. If you haven't switched, like share, have the other person share. Have the other person share. One receives, one shares. This is what I like. Like the speech part scares me. Jam it. What's the next slide?
Dude, okay, let me get a good picture.
Yeah. Okay, 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Should I look at you? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't see what's next.
Hey, hold on, Sam. Pose.
Okay, 10 seconds. Find your seats. Find your seats. Let's go. We're on a clock here. And say thank you to your neighbor for having a powerful outcome. Everybody, I want to hear a big thank you. There you go. It takes balls to share an outcome. And I hope you guys got real with this random stranger. Did you guys get real? Okay. Is everybody clear on now why they are sitting their butt in that seat right now? Oh my goodness. Is everybody clear why they're sitting their butt in that seat right now? Okay. I like it. You guys want to hear my outcome? Travis asked me mine, and I was like, oh crap, you're right, I should think of one. Put me on the spot. To up-level and bring honor and integrity and unify the door-to-door tribe. Plain and simple, it's been the same since a year and a half ago. It's been an interesting journey. But, enough of me, we're going to hear it from my next door neighbor, Ty Bennett. So I'm going to give a little intro to Ty. Guys, I don't think you realize, just the fact that he's my next door neighbor doesn't make him legit, because I'm not like that cool on my street. He's the cool guy on the street. I'm like the guy with the red truck now. Anyway, so Ty Bennett, when he was 21, ran a $20 million business in 39 different countries as a 21, 22-year-old guy. He then has gone on to be a keynote and speaks on leadership, influence, storytelling, and he's written 4 different books. He's spoken in multiple countries, and it's an honor to play basketball with him on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 in the morning. It is just an honor Every time he gets the ball and shoots, he makes it, and I'm like, darn it. Anyway, he is the man, and I want to welcome up Ty Bennett. Here we go. Let's give it up for Ty Bennett.